Here's Charlotte's pick at number 9.
With the 9th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Kemba Walker from the University of Connecticut.
The most outstanding player in the 2011 Final Four national champion, Kemba Walker, going to Charlotte. Jay Billis, this guy has a lot of upside on and off the court, doesn't he?
He does, and obviously, Stu, he's a winner, having won the national championship last year. 14 tournament games during the season. His team won all of them. They won every tournament they were in. Kemba Walker is tremendous in transition. Got great speed. He's at his best in the open floor. He's improved using his speed, driving in straight lines, both in half-court situations and in full-court situations. And he's a terrific athlete. He's got a 39.5-inch vertical leap. The knock on Kemba Walker, if you want to call it a knock, I mean, he plays on both ends. He's an incredibly tough competitor. He goes right into your body. He's much stronger than he appears. And he can go right into a defender's body, get contact, and finish a play. Terrific change of pace and change of direction. He can pass it. He scores with the ball in his hands. He can go off the ball as well. And we saw him time after time during the season what a clutch performer that he was. When the game's on the line, in the Big East tournament, that step back he had when Gary McGee switched out on him against Pittsburgh. Young man can play, but he's small. He's not a big point guard. He's just about 6 foot tall, but you know, he's bigger than DJ Augustine with the Bobcats. He's bigger than Jameer Nelson. So it's not that he can't make it at that size. I tend to bet on a guy like Kemba Walker that's got a tremendous heart. He's an outstanding prospect, and I think was the second best point guard prospect in this draft.
And Jay, as you said, he's clutch at money time. In the Maui tournament, beginning of the year, 3 games, averaged 30 points per game, shot 54%. And then he was incredibly ridiculous in the Big East tournament. 5 wins in 5 days, averaging 26 points per game. Big East championship most outstanding player. And of course, in the NCAA, 6 straight wins, 23 points, more than 5.5 assists per game. And the thing that people say about this kid is he is such a leader. 9 freshmen and sophomores on his team, the leader of that team, now with Mark Jones.
Kemba Walker's to overcome with emotion. It's that type of raw, emotional night. They nickname you Easy Pass on the courts across the river. What does this moment mean to you, and what was your feeling like when you left Charlotte?
Well, you know, right now it's a surreal feeling. You know, this is my dream. I've been waiting a long time for this moment, and you know, it's finally here. And when I went to Charlotte to work out with those guys, it was a great feeling. You know, I left there and I felt good. You know, met Michael Jordan and you know, Coach Silas, and you know, I felt good.
People talk about height, weight, bench press, vertical leap, all those different things. You've always been about winning. How does that translate now to the next level in Charlotte?
Well, you know, now that I'm with Charlotte, I'm gonna try to bring a winning attitude. You know, I'm gonna work extremely hard, you know, to get better. You know, I'm not 6'3", 6'4", but you know, I got a big heart, so that's it.
Congratulations. You know, Stu, this guy's been performing all his life. His parents made him take dance lessons, and he actually performed on stage at the Apollo at one point, Heather. So don't call the Sandman now.
He also graduated in 3 years from UConn with a degree in sociology. Heather Cox, somebody very special in Kemba's life.
Indeed, very proud mom, Andrea. And Andrea, you have seen it all, from him dancing at the Apollo, scoring 88 points at the park by his school, meeting the president, winning a national championship. How does this compare?
Oh my God, feels like the day I gave birth to him. Very special day.
It seems that everyone I ask about Kemba's strengths, they simply say he's a winner. It's that simple. Where did that characteristic come from?
Well, I think it comes from, first of all, his mom and dad. We always try to instill in him that just go, just climb that ladder as high as you can and get that star and shine.
He is certainly shining. It couldn't have worked out any better. Sister and grandma both live in North Carolina, Stu.
9 players now from UConn have been taken in the top 10 in the NBA draft. Next on the clock.